Hey, this is Elliott for AE Fitness, and today I'm going to take you through the Karate Kid warm-up stretch routine. Stay tuned for more. The benefits of warming up include improving overall blood flow circulation, reducing risk of injury, and maximizing your overall workout performance. So in today's warm-up and stretch routine, I'm going to introduce to you some concepts of stretching that are both static and dynamic in nature. And what I mean by that is static is a movement that will be stretched and held, and the dynamic would be a movement that is continuous flow. So the naming of this, the Karate Kid warm-up, actually stems from some of my own personal influences, ranging from military, wrestling, and my martial arts background. But more importantly, if everyone recalls, in the movie Karate Kid, he had to do a series of chores and somewhat redundant routines, but at the end he was actually practicing his martial arts style. So the wax on, wax off approach is going to be the most familiar concept to keep in mind when it comes to this warm-up. To begin this warm-up routine, you want to start by placing your hands on your hips, your feet are shoulder width apart. You're going to begin with an ankle rotation on your right leg. You're going to put your toe down. You're going to move in a clockwise motion. So we're going to do 5 clockwise, and then we're going to go counterclockwise for 5 reps. After we finish those 5, then you're going to repeat that same process on your left leg. So left leg counterclockwise ankle rotation, and then you're going to go reverse 2, 3, 4, and 5. So during this routine, you may hear some snap, crackle, and pop. Rice Krispies just means that you have to loosen up those joints a little bit. Coming down into the next one, we're going to put our hands on our knees. We'll do a knee rotation clockwise for 5, 3, 4, 5, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now we're going to stand up straight again. We're going to bring our feet back apart, shoulder width. We're going to move into our hip rotation. So we're going to do a hip rotation clockwise first. 3, 4, 5. Then reverse with a hip rotation in the opposite direction for 5. And then this next one is going to be our trunk twist. So to do this one, I'm actually turn back towards the camera, and I'm gonna put my hands behind my head, and I want you to put your feet together, and you're gonna look over your shoulder. You're gonna try to lean your head back, looking down at your heel. You're gonna hold this for about 3 seconds, and then you're gonna switch. Now looking over your right shoulder, you're gonna come down. Again, try to look at your heel or as far as you can comfortably. Switch. We're gonna loosen up that lower lumbar area with this trunk twist. This is the second one, and the third one here. 2, 1. We're gonna do 1 more on each side for a total of 3. And then the last one on our right. 1, 2, 3. Good. And then we're gonna turn back around, or you didn't turn, I turned. And then we're gonna bring our hands over our head, and we're gonna do a cross body movement here. So we're gonna bring our right elbow to our left knee. We're going to alternate that for 5 on each side, just like this. Keep that form tight. Use your abs for control to lift that leg and tuck that knee. This is 4, and then 1 more coming across is 5. Okay, finally, we're going to shake those arms out, shake them out nice and tight. Then we're going to bend over, hands are going to be on our knees, and we're going to do a clockwise rotation here. Posture is going to loosen up the shoulders. We're going to do 5 here, and then we're going to reverse 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that is the Karate Kid warm-up routine. We waxed on, waxed off at the end, and that's going to properly allow all blood flow and circulation. It's going to loosen up the joints around the tendons, and it's going to help minimize your risk of injury. This warm-up and stretch routine is going to be most helpful when you're doing the following. You want to include this routine before your workout, before your cardio activity, either before or after you've been in a long car ride, or if you're going to be on your feet for several hours as your body can settle into some uncomfortable positions. So we want to make sure that we can increase blood flow and improve your joint mobility. If you found this content helpful, be sure to like and subscribe to the AE Fitness YouTube channel. Leave a comment below and tell us what future content you would like to see. And as always, be sure to immerse yourself in the process, take action, and enjoy the journey.